discourse as usual in the Discord. I'm checking to make sure everyone's volume is good.
Funny story about Discord. Okay, it's owned by a Jewish guy, and the symbols of the capital D's actually stand for a P in whatever alphabet it's supposed to be. So it's actually Piss Corp.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Jesus, I do have. So wait, what's been going on with your audio stuff, Diffy? 'Tis my specialty.
Oh yeah, I think I just had to change whatever program I have for the sound, like to autoplay whatever, because my OBS doesn't read the sounds that my desktop plays, so I can't have my headphones and have people hear what I'm hearing.
Okay, that could be for a couple reasons, because it should be able to if you set it. There should be a properties tab, but I mean, obviously you could have a damaged driver, which would be the other thing I'd suggest if that was an issue. Fun. I would know more if I looked like directly at your sound setup, not like in person, but just like actually saw the screen of your sound and sound settings run. Because a lot of that stuff they updated in Windows recently, so you can take some pretty big changes without having professional software or anything.
No, for sure. If you don't mind, maybe like one of these days, I could show you the screen share thing.
Yeah. Whenever you got time, I'd be down to check it out for you. It's just like I said, that's what I basically went to school for, is audio design and sound troubleshooting.
Oh, so, nice. Thank you. That would be perfect. Because I know nothing. I suck at computers, even though I work on it every day.
It's all good. That's how I feel most of the time. Because as much as I work on them, I should be like way better with them. But yeah. But no, it's. I used to. I mean, I do from time to time. It's just not as much anymore because I don't have the time. But I used to go around and like, as my part-time gig, I would run around and set people's studios up and help them design their own studios and streaming setups and shit like that. It was a fun gig while it lasted.
That sounds good though.
It's nice. Unfortunately, technology has made it so much easier for people to just buy something they can plug in and stream with.
Oh, for sure.
And the same for music. It's like, oh, you can buy this box and a microphone and plug them both in and you got yourself a little studio. I mean, it's nowhere near professional, but yeah.
I'll do the trick. Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet. I have some things, but at the same time, it's like every single time I go to stream, something decides to poop. it's just like all of a sudden it's like, no, I'm gonna die.
Trust me, when I was starting my podcast, like the first 2-3 months, just technical error after technical error, we would crash in the middle of fucking stream 2 or 3 times. The audio would cut out randomly or start like echoing for no reason. And I had good equipment. Yes, like I had like good, I have professional audio equipment. I had decent streaming. I didn't have like professional streaming equipment, but I had decent streaming equipment, and I still just could not get that shit to act the way it was supposed to.
Technology is like the dice gods. They do whatever the fuck they want.
Pretty much. Technology sees your plans and says, ha!
What?
It's like when you make plans and God laughs at you.
What's it gonna do? Crit me?
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Fuck God.
I was gonna say, if you wanted, you guys could also start RPing now, and just basically wake up before everybody else would be the premise.
Sure. If you want.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Is that part of your new RP? Is that your character's
Absolutely not.
accent?
Nope.
Yeah, that's
No.
you better not do it then. It's like shut the fuck up then.
Oh, I forgot that's not my password for this site. God damn it.
Oh, I don't have my whiskey. I probably shouldn't.
I probably shouldn't.
I mean, it's not like I didn't have some last night, and it's not like I won't have some later tonight.
Here's the thing. It's not about how much whiskey you have. It's about how much whiskey you can handle.
Oh, I can have a decent amount. That's not the problem.
Well, there you go
The
then.
problem is if I want to get better.
The only problem is if you run out of whiskey.
That too. That's actually a major reason why I'm avoiding, because then what happens when I'm out and it's time to relax at the end of the night?
See, I like these, but then they're cool, but they don't design them for actual DMs.
Hmm?
It really fucks with me that they do that.
So how are we gonna play the being sick stuff? Do I have to like randomly roll all the time, or is it just me taking like
No, we can do, I mean, when you're technically actually sicking, I don't even know. Let me look at the actual sickness stats for game if they have any. Luckily I just found a new, fucking website that's awesome for me as a DM. Like, that's how I get this shit running so fast on these impromptus, is I have a bunch of websites with, like, resources to use.
Nice.
Yes, he does.
Like, a huge list. Anyway, sick is not on the list, which you figure it would be.
We're adventurers. We don't get sick.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
No one gets
Roll
sick.
to see if you get what she gets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, didn't think I could do that, did you? But I'm
Oh, no,
DM
I knew you could.
Jesus. I'm DM Jesus.
So what, you want me to roll a fucking D100?
Sure, yeah.
Alright. I'll roll a D100
Guess I
as soon as
gotta
I...
decide
Oh,
what
I'm
you
fucking
have.
super zoomed in. That's why I couldn't fucking see anything.
Yeah. Also, this
Yeah.
time I fixed the damn Zoom. But ignore me.
Oh, there's my D100.
Alright, you're dead. No,
No. No, Basti.
oh my god, just out of nowhere, just drops dead. Just boom. What the fuck?
Well, I'm gonna wake up early, and I'm actually going to see if I can find the location of a jewelry shop. Because there's actually something I need that I don't have, that I hope isn't too expensive.
Well, I guess we're gonna see. But yeah, you can feel free to open up and start heading out. In the meantime, I might be a bit slow on responding for several reasons. One being I'm still setting shit up.
Mm-hmm.
And two being I'm taking a dab right now. But yeah, go about your business, good sir.
First, I'm going to ask Samira if she happened to be any place that would sell jewelry or gems when she was out and about doing her attempting of getting me a pet.
I think as you ask, she wakes up all groggy and starts coughing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you're sick! Pushes you out of the bed.
Ah! Oh no, Master, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get sick.
Yeah, she did. She intentionally chose this.
I have failed my master.
I don't have a cantrip for anything like that to try to make you nuts.
It's very interesting how that there. It's funny because I know paladins and stuff used to.
I mean, like, if I took restoration, I could, but I don't have restoration.
Sniffles and rubs her nose as she tries to remember. It's like, I went into a lot of stories, but I don't remember, Master. I'm so sorry.
Oh, It's fine, I guess. I'll just go make friends with the barkeep again.
Did I pass by a jeweler's shop? I don't think I did.
You absolutely did.
Yeah,
I
you
did?
actually entered one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. I really do have sick brain. So
No,
I
it's
don't
all
remember.
good.
You were
We're just going to assume that your character also has sick brain and also forgot.
sick
Yeah.
brain.
Sick brain.
It's a real thing.
It is.
Scientifically, your body is inflamed.
I'm gonna have to ask. This isn't going to affect your spellcasting or your ability to fight, is it?
Oh no, master. I mean, I might have some hiccups.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, I could still do magic. How it turns out might not. It is a different story.
Oh. Uh-huh. Alrighty then. I guess that's good enough information for me. I suppose I'll be the nice guy and get out of bed and help her up off the floor. After I pushed her out onto the floor.
He did. That's rude.
Oh, that reminds me. I better. Oh wait, I did. Yay me! But I didn't check. So 1 sec, guys. Enough time as any to start recording. And here's to hoping my internet doesn't goddamn shit out on me, God. Anyway, so let's start with. It's the last 3, right? So we start with the first one. 98. You were surrounded by faint ethereal music for the next minute. Hey, cool! I get to do this.
What is that?
What is what?
That sound.
I don't hear anything.
You should. It says you're surrounded by faint ethereal music for the next minute.
Oh, sounded like so that he could hear it too.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't say that only you could hear it. It just says you're surrounded by it.
Nice.
I was gonna say I don't hear the music.
I don't know. I think you might have your audio settings off.
Oh yeah, I do. Let me fix that right.
Which is weird because I thought mine were off too, but I still hear it. But it doesn't show up on my desktop audio. So like it's not showing up in the stream, which kind of sucks. Because I kind of want the people to hear that I've actually put on like creepy ethereal music for you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, peeps.
Sucks because I hear it. Hi. Yeah.
I'm
Welcome.
new. Nice to meet you. I'm a British. I'm shit. So hi.
Hi.
It's alright, your picture's dope. That's all that matters.
It is.
Fuck yeah. All right, we're good.
Holy crap, this is a shit show to have.
Oh no, this is gonna be
Izzy
fucking
or
depressing.
Mia, whatever you want to call. I am sick currently.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Sounds like it, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do a lot of wild magic every single time I cough. It's gonna be brilliant.
Oh no,
Oh dear.
this is gonna
Yes.
be great.
Right now
What?
we are surrounded with ethereal, whatever I can't speak.
Faint ethereal music.
Yeah.
That's
I cast the middle finger. Oh no.
Gosh, no.
It's like roll for failure chance.
Oh no.
You have failed to cast your middle finger and instead cast your pinky.
Shit.
All right. Anyway, so faint ethereal music. Let's continue with the random magic. This is gonna make this whole. This is gonna be the title of this episode.
Oh no.
44. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns. And 5. This might be a little much. There's a lot going on here. You could get massively hurt or not. Wait.
No, the 5 was not. It was a 95, 98, 44.
Oh, okay. What was the 5 then?
The 5 she rolled because I was telling her to.
All right. Well, we already did 44 and we did 98, so now we got to do 95.
And now you have to do 21 too, because I just coughed.
Oh god. You and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain invulnerability. No, gain vulnerability. Now they must have missed. They gotta have mistyped that. Is it really vulnerability?
Yes.
That sucks. Ha.
Mhm.
Anyway, and 21. By the way, you don't know any of this. unless
No,
it
I
like
don't.
happens,
I'm just going.
Oh no, that I meant in character. So there's a lot of things that happen in and out of character in a D&D game.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And so like these effects are happening, but unless it has a noticeable effect, such as the music that plays in the background, you wouldn't know that you're suddenly vulnerable to arrows and shit.
Okay, got you.
So it's very interesting. That's why the funnest part of this is trying to play your character as if you don't know certain things. Unlike Michael, who's been metagaming the shit out of traps so he doesn't get hurt.
He gets hurt anyway, though, so it's fine.
Yeah, it is.
I still get hurt.
Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
Is that the 21
Also-
Because I just...
Yeah, that would be the 21 one. And then ignore the 4.
How far is that range?
For which one?
That 21 and a list of the crazy things.
The range for that stuff, some of it's range, some of it's just personal effects. So like that one is whatever spell she uses, doesn't matter. If it has anything to do with saving throws, then the creature she uses against has disadvantage on the throw.
Okay.
And just so you know, Sir British Sir.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Just so you know, disadvantage means that you have to roll the d20 an extra time, and you take the lower of the 2 rolls.
Okay.
I think I explained that one.
I'm trying to just get the hang of everything.
It'll take a long time. It takes years to remember all this crap, and then they release a new version, and then you have to relearn it all.
You're just looking at it like, what the fuck?
On and off for
Oh,
a
okay,
year,
this
and I
is your
still
one,
barely
alright.
know what's happening.
I've been playing
my
for
very
10
first.
years, and I look at the book every 5 seconds.
Mm.
So,
This is my first
Axel, I
D&D
went to
game.
the jewelry shop.
are you going to the jewelry shop?
Yep. And I
man.
asked the dude if he has any obsidian.
Well, I think I might have a bit of obsidian. I had some last week, but a dragon took it.
Fucking dragons.
Yeah, fucking dragons.
Yeah, this is happening. It happens.
And it doesn't have to be fine obsidian. I just need any amount of obsidian. It could be.
Well, give me a minute. I'll be back. And he's gonna like go into his little side room over here. There's a door. And he's gonna go rummage around so you guys can keep talking while I have to do the necessary bullcrap. Yay,
Big
bullcrap.
boy. Oh gosh.
Has her,
Well, that explains
her
why I could-
hands over her ears. I can't. Why is it so loud?
Is it loud? Is it too loud? Should I turn it down?
No. It's perfect.
Oh, you're in your one.
It's,
Okay.
it's her character.
Okay. Good.
See, I don't like it because I
It should
get
be
a headache easily
pretty
right now.
faint. Yeah. I feel like
No, it's fine. I like the music. It's good.
At least someone
just
likes it.
in
I think it's
character.
creepy.
I like it.
He's like,
But I like
some
creepy.
creepy
I'm a weird person, so it works.
Cough.
I lightly
Jesus
pat
Christ.
Samara's head. It's fine. You'll get better soon. Hopefully.
Thank you, Master.
So the guy comes out. He's like, "Well, I've got a little bit." No, wait, wrong guy. That's supposed to be the guy from the inn. Well, I've got a little bit of obsidian, but it's the last bit I've got, and I'm a little hesitant to part ways with it.
Surely you'll get another shipment in, and there can't be that many people looking for obsidian.
Yeah, maybe that dragon come back. You never know.
Well, that dragon can suck my left nut.
Well, you tell that to the dragon.
I will tell that to the dragon.
All right, well, you come back after you tell that dragon to suck your nut, and then I'll give you this damn obsidian piece, Mr. Dragon Nut Tail Sucker.
Oh no.
See.
Your legend will spread wide.
You're gonna
Damn
hear
right,
a lot
the
of
legend will
that.
spread wide. Think about the business I'll bring in. So how about you sell me that obsidian now?
Oh my gosh.
All right, 15 gold pieces.
Per piece?
Wait, how many do you need?
I was thinking about maybe 2 or 3 pieces.
Sir, I said this was my last one.
Well, can you break it up a little bit?
I do not cut my product, sir. That's blasphemy. You go-
Fine. Just
you-
give me the piece of obsidian. I'll break it myself.
Fine.
I
Like-
hand him the 15 gold pieces.
He hands you the obsidian begrudgingly. He's just like, here you go. Thank you very much for your business, sir. Kind patrons like you keep my doors open. Have a nice day.
I will, and you see that dragon, just send him over to the end.
All right.
Oh gosh, don't
And-
actually send the dragon to me.
As you leave, you just hear the flapping of giant wings.
Oh no.
I didn't sign up for that.
And I rush back to the inn.
Very
And
nice.
then go into my room
To hide.
and slowly break apart the obsidian.
All right,
into
sounds good.
Smaller chunks. How big is a piece of obsidian?
It's a fairly decent chunk, actually. It's probably about the size of, like half the size of your head.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that fucking big.
I mean, he might be a greedy jeweler. That didn't make him a smart jeweler.
Touche.
I think 15 gold is a really good deal for that then.
Yeah.
I thought it was something extremely small. Like why?
So, what do you want me to roll to see how many pieces I break it into?
Yeah, roll what are you hitting it with?
Kind of chunk at it with the end of my staff.
Okay, I was about to say you were gonna smack it with your fucking hand, weren't you?
No.
No. Oh, your face then. Okay. Anyway, hit it. Let's hit. What damage is your staff again?
If I two-hand it, it's a 1d8.
All right. Well, if you two-hand it, you can do 1d8.
All right, I'll two-hand it because that's kind of what you would do. You know, you grab with both hands, and just kind of.
I came in
Smash
at
at
an
it.
interesting point.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you just grab it with both hands and.
Do you want me to do a strength mod with that? So that +1.
Yeah, you got finesse. You're attacking something.
All right.
Should also try to make you hit its armor class, but.
Okay, so I broke that chunk into 6 smaller chunks.
Yeah, and as you do that, you hear a knock on the door, and it's just, "Hey, are you up?"
Yeah, I've been.
All right, good. I'm going back to bed. I just wanted to
No.
make sure.
No, you're not going back to bed.
Yes.
We have business to do.
Fuck his business.
Oh, let's see here. The whole mission that we got from the leader of the Thieves Guild to go clear out that warehouse.
All right.
And I peek my head out. You mean the one from Lily?
How do you even remember that? We were eating so many cookies.
I had one. I don't know about you though.
I may have finished the rest of your cookies.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
So
Oh.
I'll put those 6 obsidian chunks into my backpack.
All right. Don't know why you're telling me that.
That was an out of character kind of thing.
I know. We really gotta make some definition between OOC and in character.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't do voices.
You don't have to do a voice. I'm just saying. Although
I mean,
you could
if you want me
always
to do a voice, I can do.
No, Herbert.
Oh no. But the
No. I'm the one who started you doing that voice, and I will be the one to stop you.
You will be the one to end this.
I will end this. Anyway, having said that, yeah. 2 things. I need to get a character model for String.
Oh hi.
So like you need a picture or a little thingy to represent your character. I can also just get you a random one. Oh no.
Oh
My
no,
inter-
no.
No, not that. My internet just went blah, 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 and all I heard was
So this is what Mousy suggested, so I'm gonna say this one. Yeah, that's easier. Looks badass as fuck too, so hell yeah, dude.
See, this is what Pinterest has.
Oh, hey there. Yeah, Pinterest is great. I've been using it for all this. I've got some of the maps from it, all kinds of shit. Anyway,
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Let me go quickly do this.
I need to put some stuff over here. One, I need to copy this character over. There we go. We've got Dominic Redmond. Awesome, cool. This actually works really well. This works really.
Honestly, I'm anxious as fuck right now. I'm gonna be honest.
It'll be fine.
New
The
game,
worst,
new people.
Fine.
the worst thing that happens is you die.
I mean, worst case scenario, I piss everyone off, and they all betray me.
That's happens
that.
pretty often. That is definitely not the worst case scenario.
No.
I mean,
Trust me.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario is you turn into a bear and can't open a door.
Oh no. No.
See, there's our answer.
That's why I said there are worse things than death. I apologize, and at the same time, don't at all. All right, I am currently doing this, but yeah, you guys continue to the people who are currently in RP. I will get his stuff in the board set for the next piece while it's going, but you guys should progress along your RPing.
Or if I just say one thing? Or
Sure.
I can't move a chest because the chest is booby trapped to the point that you can't do anything with it?
My thing is, he didn't even check. He didn't even check it again. He just touched it.
Yeah, I know.
Axel Diffie coughed and rolled a 5 for the wild magic.
Oh
You made me
no.
Wait,
Oh
Dude.
shit. Oh fuck.
Wait, what?
Oh, if that's what I think it is.
Please,
Wait.
no, let me
Damn you premium assets, sons of bitches.
Oh no.
Alright, give me a moment. This is gonna take just a second. And I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Dungeons and Dragons fancy rule.
Yeah, no,
Creatures native to the outer plane of
Yeah,
madness.
no, I know what a Modron is. Right now I'm looking for a picture of one to put it in. First of all.
Madara.
A Modron, yeah. And there's different kinds of Modrons, so I get to choose which one I want to put in.
I'm sorry, every time you say that, just reminds me of something from Naruto. I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright.
Completely different genre.
I just
Digging Madara? I'm guessing.
Madara.
Play some
Yeah,
Mahjong?
yeah, no.
Madara
I get it.
Uchiha.
I can hear that. I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, give me a moment. I gotta upload these new photos. Man, DMing on the fly is fun. Woo!
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no
Oh,
no!
no, this is
Oh man. Alright, we're just gonna go with you guys are too low. I'm not okay, thank God.
You guys are too low.
Never mind. They're not as bad. I thought they were like the old stuff that you used to have. Oh man, those are much worse.
Okay.
We're just going to oh. Nah, it's not even too bad.
So it's
But-
gonna appear in our room because we're there.
Yeah, no, it'll appear right next to you basically.
Oh man.
As soon as I remember how to goddamn upload a goddamn image. Actually, I just needed to remember where my image was on my computer, but you know. Ouch.
Gosh.
Arm,
Ooh.
pain. Where? Alright, we'll do those two. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Son of a bitch!
Need more whiskey.
She's not wrong.
Oh
though.
yeah, you know that is a thing. It's a running gag joke thing of okay.
I
Here's
want
the thing,
whiskey
it's
too.
not a joke if it's true. It's like,
It's
I want whiskey.
not a
too,
joke.
though.
It is true.
Oh.
I have some right here.
See.
Dude, don't make me jealous, dude. Fuck. I need some.
I'm never gonna dance again.
I'm almost
I
out of
haven't
whiskey,
Guilty
though.
feet don't got no.
Oh,
rhythm.
hello, phone. While you vibrate, can I help you?
Where the f is this picture? Son of a bitch.
Ooh, hello. An ordinary. Yes, please. I'll watch that later. Ah.
I swear there's some people are weird.
Huh, I guess I didn't save it. That's why it didn't go. Damn me! Anyway, so yeah, basically out of nowhere, a spherical construct with 2 mechanical arms and 2 legs with a single eye and rudimentary but functional wings appears in front of you.
What the fuck is this thing?
It's just gonna look up at you and like tilt its giant circular head to the side.
Laughs nervously. I'm sorry, master.
Is the door open? I have to ask that.
No, the door's not open.
So, okay, is she able to hear this shit show happening? Like, what the heck is the problem now?
I mean, you most likely heard me go, "What the fuck is this thing?"
Is roughly right here.
Yeah, okay, I get that there's a moment. I don't know what you are having an issue with, clearly. I don't know what you're having an issue with, but, I just woke up and this is just I don't know what's happening. I don't. So whatever it is, okay.
I'm trying really hard
I
not
look
to
at the-
cough right now.
Look at the little construct.
Yeah, cough as much as you want. They're fun. He's just looking back at you.
GG, well played.
Seriously, what the fuck is this?
He's gonna look at you and basically like repeat exactly what you just said in your exact tone and voice.
Master. Sorry. Yeah. Remember when I said I have hiccups?
Oh,
Things sometimes
this,
happen.
this is oh no. Oh. Well, I'm just going to ignore this thing, and I say we should get on with our task that was put upon us by the Thieves Guild.
Yes, Master.
Don't you mean by Lily?
Oh no.
Don't even start.
Random little thing. You stay. Stay here.
It's going to look at you and for no reason at all nod.
Okay.
I open the door.
So, what the
After
heck?
you, Samira.
I mean, Master, you did want a pet.
I don't know if I can classify this as a pet.
Anything's a pet if you love it hard enough.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I was talking more, Nappa from, Team 4-Star, but yeah, but it applies to everything. It's not just Nappa.
Oh no.
Oh gosh, what the
That
heck
could
is
be a
what
social.
is this?
Oh no.
So you can go on ahead, Samira. I'll come after you.
Okay.
And I'm just like, wait, what the heck happened?
I leave the room and look back at it one more time before I close the door.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So fucking weird. I don't know what it is.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I'm kinda curious.
We got shit to do.
As soon as you basically say that, it opens the door and steps into the hallway.
I said to stay.
It just nods again.
Oh no.
I look at it. Do I come to any form of conclusion from this thing?
I mean, without a roll,
Most likely, none of us know what a modron is.
not off the top of your heads without a roll, probably not.
Is it related to religion?
Technically, depending. And I mean, it just depends. Also, high enough roll, you can know anything. Let's be honest, that's just the way it is. 11. It seems to be a machine type of being.
A machine
Okay.
being.
A
Okay.
machine.
I'm also going to let them know that Sam is sick, and this thing has been This thing appeared as a hiccup, as she called it.
Okay.
Alright, I have now determined how we can do the in-character, out-of-character things. So any out-of-character things, or sorry, in-character things like that you want to very specifically state in the chat.
Okay.
In character things or out character things?
In-character things, because I feel like we do more out-of-character things than in-character things. The other exception being, if you want to use a voice or say in character, then you can talk in character right after and be in character.
Ooh.
It just makes it easier to switch up, and it'll also help people at home know what's going on.
Let's see if I remember that again.
Oh,
Sick
gosh.
brain.
Yeah, you'll be fine. If you don't remember, no one really gives a shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Not even me.
Okay.
If you just let me do my Herbert voice.
You can do it if you want, but I mean, is that really the voice you want associated with? You can do any voice. It's not that hard, man. You just like roll an R or something. Or make your S's like F is.
I'm
Pretend
not
you're
giving
from
Elio something
España.
to live.
Oh my gosh.
Just pretend he's from Spain.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like if you're gonna say that to the wrong person, they're gonna try and like think you're gonna do some sort of very, very questionable things to them, and do something bad to you.
That's also what I was thinking right there. That was
They're gonna
100.
think like, no, I don't trust this guy. Hell no.
Yeah, it's like your voice is up. Well,
Oh, she coughed.
61. Alrighty.
Oh hell.
For the next minute, you must shout when you speak. But that's in character, so.
Oh,
Oh
god.
no. Oh.
Master!
Sorry.
It's just, I mean, most things disappear within a short time.
It's almost gone. It'll be another like round or two. Remember, it's about as much time as minutes worth of interaction. Because we're not in combat, so I can't just track a minute quite as easily.
Okay, so can I at least try to investigate what the hell it is?
I mean, you definitely can.
Not our monkeys, not our circus. We must go.
He said before, you know, shit hit the fan, like legit hit the fan. Oh wait, this is that. And then what was the? Is it this one? It is this one.
Okay, just because it's not our responsibility doesn't mean we might want to make sure this thing gets back to where it needs to be.
Nope, don't care.
Yeah, you don't. And this
It's like, yeah, let's be honest, he don't.
yeah, but this is also why you got shocked by the chest. I didn't.
I mean, he's kind of cute.
I feel like he's gonna try and name you his mama, his robotic mama. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I can tell.
You know, you can tell he knows. He's seen my plan.
I seen from the inside my guy. I know your brain.
Knows my
Nope,
brain.
nope, not,
Oh, no.
nope, not doing this. We have job to do.
And as soon as you pat the thing, unfortunately, it disappears.
Aww. Sam is sad.
You-
Catharsis is like, it was standing on me!
Oh no.
It was so heavy! Why did none of you help me? I couldn't say anything, it was crushing my lungs!
Sorry, if you need healing, I can heal you. It's just I really
I'm
don't know what that was, and
Oh.
tried to, you know.
This is too fucking great. Oh no.
Does anybody know where there's a hospital?
I can heal.
Or a bar?
I know where a bar is.
we don't have time for such deviations.
Alright. Yeah, he's probably right. Plus,
We have a
time
job
for
that
drinking
needs to be
later.
done. We can drink after.
yeah.
But I mean, you're not gonna say it, no, nope, not gonna say it.
That's
I mean,
right.
you're not gonna drink while he's dying, fucking stud on, are you? Though, to be honest, truthfully, let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one
You'd
of
be
us is
surprised.
neutral evil and one of us is neutral good. So
Okay, yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm the neutral evil douchebag.
yeah, and
I douchebag.
At Panic Neutral, I just do whatever I want.
My name's Catharsis. I have a shitty accent. That is all.
Was you trying to intimidate British?
Yeah, it's really shitty. I'm glad
Listen
to
here,
finally.
look at the British accent. It's me. I'm the British tiefling. All right.
Exactly.
That's
He's gonna...
exactly what I.
It'd be funnier if you try to do the American accent.
Actually, I know a little bit of American myself. Not
It's
much.
pretty- it's
but I
pretty
can do a little
easy.
bit of
I mean, if you go like, dude, it's pretty easy.
it. Dude. My voice dies. See, it doesn't do it. It just kills itself.
That's all right. I'll leave the Britishness to you. I think you've got it
Thank
down.
you. So anyone who like tries to, fucking intercept me or stand in my way, I'm just gonna go, oi, wanker, move. that's gonna be.
oh gosh, how many of that is gonna be?
Oh,
It's
no.
alright. It just means I have to develop a new voice for this other character. It's fine.
Oh no.
I will
I
figure
just
one
shouted
out.
that at my grand in bed. That's not a good thing. Oh no.
Well, maybe it's not British. Maybe he just from some other random.
I could just slightly
Native
alter it and
Wales.
try to do Australian. Really shitty at Australian though. If you thought my British was crappy, oh man, you were right. But man, you're gonna hate my Australian.
At least it's not a woman.
Wow.
I guess I could try that too.
Oh no,
No.
no.
Yeah, my other. You guys have already heard my women voices anyway.
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Oh, now I'm gonna go commit die back in a bit.
Alright, let's get going before I cough again.
I'm just waiting for you guys to
seconds.
continue on with the story so we can get our new member in.
I mean, I'm trying to get a.
Try harder, damn it!
Alright, I'm walking and we're walking.
Okay,
And
okay.
wild away, wild, wild.
Holy
I'm
crap,
really
this is getting hilariously best.
I pull out the map and look at it again to see where the warehouse is. Again.
Oh, husband's home.
I can't
Might-
see it.
You might be the one here, right? You might see with the thingy and the
As well as I.
and the
As well
stuffs.
as I can't see it either. Cause
Is it not there? Did I not reveal it?
no, I'm jokingly saying to his character, I can't see it. I'm too short. So can the short person get a sight see of it too?
There you
That
go.
was
Oh,
an
no.
in-character thing. I was describing the action he was doing. He pulls out the map
There you
to
go.
look at the location. I could already see the X. I could see it.
Oh, I know.
Out of character.
Yeah, I know. But
I
it's
know.
like-
It's like I said, it's tough for me to get. I just have to give you shit.
Ah, you fucking people.
Sorry,
Sorry, it just kind of comes naturally.
it's also just funny. Anyway, your character obviously sees where you had pre-marked the map because you did indeed mark your map when you had checked earlier. When the leader of the Thieves Guild, aka Lily,
AKA Benjamin Bartholomew.
yep.
Oh gosh.
Wait, I thought it was Bartholomew Benjamin.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember either. Gar-
Introduced as Bartholomew, then he was referred to as Benjamin. And it's like I thought it was Bartholomew, and he's like Benjamin Bartholomew.
And the
Gladys
Oh,
Gertrude, yes. Terrible.
Gertrude.
Oh, no. That's not a
No.
situation.
No.
All right,
No.
let's not bounce back to that. Let's just you guys do what you got to do. I'm gonna be quiet and be the DM. You guys have a new fourth, so I don't need to be the funny side character. Now we have a new funny side character.
But
I'm funny. What? I'm
but,
sorry.
But Catharis.
Can we include him? Keep him?
We must keep Catharis. He's my second love.
Wait, what?
I'm not going
What?
anywhere. I'm just changing
Your
accents.
second love, huh?
That was a joke. It's a really bad joke from movie 5.
That'll be fine. I'm just changing accents.
Oh,
Did
God.
you know I'm Mormon? I didn't either.
Anywho,
Basically,
I-
my character's not very happy.
No, no.
What were we doing, guys?
Oh God.
I was just checking the map to see where it is we have to go again.
And
I
I
got-
can't see it.
It's okay. You don't need to see it. You just need to follow me.
We're gonna follow
That's
him.
it too?
Yes, he's chosen to be French.
Oh goodness.
The way of surrendering.
I do.
I am not
Oh,
your
no.
typical Frenchman. I do not.
Dad, you can't make me laugh like, oh, fuck.
You don't win either. Anyway.
Oh, she caught. Oh.
Oh, all right. 74. A random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned for 1d4 hours. All right, give me a moment. It says 30 feet, right? Let me get the measuring stick out. This is gonna be the whole adventure.
Wait, how is measuring? Oh, okay, like that. I see.
Yeah,
So the calves, that one's out range. Well, technically in range, but because it's a weird the way they do it. Let's see. Nope, 35. So we're calling that not quite enough. So it looks like all the people right here. That's it. Right here. There's a clock.
Oh no.
2 hands. Anyway,
no.
that means it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I'm gonna assign numbers and then I will roll a d6. So Michael, you're 1. Joel, you're 2. Diffie, you're 3. String, you're 4. The bar patron is 5, and the bartender is 6.
I'm 3.
I'm 4. I've got to remember that ahead. I got this.
6, baby! The bartender falls over!
Do I hear him fall over?
Your perception's
yeah,
pretty
pull it from
high.
the other room.
Yeah.
I walk over to the table and look over the table. Hey, you alright, man?
He is frothing at the mouth currently. It also didn't say what poison, so I gotta go decide.
Oh gosh. And Chloe's just like, I'm gonna try to heal him.
Guess I could
I'm
technically
sorry.
just use the poison thing.
You know,
Am I still
I
yelling?
think he's fine. He'll be fine.
No. And she actually does it.
Your heal, you can remove poison, right? Isn't that part of your lay on hands?
Yeah, that's how we anemies and sobered one of them.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
So you cure. Wait, but does I forget that does cure poison, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. All right. Yeah, you're good. He looks up and he's like, "Man, I gotta stop drinking." Then he takes a drink.
Yes,
Oh my
you're
god.
okay.
Just
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like okay. You know what? No, never mind.
Alright, people.
To be fair,
so-
none of you know what that was from. You just healed him. You had no clue he was poisoned. There's no way to know unless you checked.
Yeah. They probably should have. But
It was just instinct of her neutral good. Oh, this person, there's something wrong with them. Let's lay on hands.
It's pretty much. That's why I allowed it, basically. Because that's the thing. The other thing is you got to remember you're playing in character, so you don't always know what's going on. It's gonna get
Would
crazy.
my character know?
Oh, you have no
Yeah.
clue either. It's a random table.
Okay, good. Alright.
It's not like you decide which
Take back
one.
My sorries.
I take back all my sorries. You do, honestly, you can see the correlation between your sneezes, I guess, but that's about it. Yeah, aside from that, but yeah, keep going, y'all.
Alright. That's enough. Enough sidetracking. We must go.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It's getting a little,
And I leave the bar.
Hey, get back here! This is an inn! It's like,
I leave the inn. Since you want to be politically correct.
this inn worked hard to be an inn, Catharus says begrudgingly. And then he looks back at the door and just shakes his head.
Are you
Yeah.
still upset that you kicked down that door for no problem, or no reason?
No good reason that door had to die.
Oh no!
Anyway,
The door
Wait,
was in the
I
way
thought
of
he
seeing
had
what was
a-
important.
let's just ignore the door. We got things
I
to
thought
do.
You didn't like hurting doors that didn't need hurt.
That's why I'm lamenting.
Doors don't have feelings.
You don't know that.
You don't know
I
that.
do know that because I cannot speak with them. I can speak with animals, I can speak with plants, but I can't speak with doors.
Well, just because you're not the door whisperer doesn't mean anything. Let's get
He
the
couldn't
in
even
here.
handle the door, could he? So.
Oof.
So
Oof.
I come to this building here, and I
When I think about you, I touch myself.
oh my god,
Oh, no.
Sorry, he was slowly devolving into like a German accent. so-
I don't even know anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna have him constantly
The
switching
French.
accents. He cannot decide which nationality he is.
Okay.
No worries.
So as I reach this building here, I'm using my passive perception to see if I can find a way into said warehouse.
Alrighty. Keep on.
Since you don't have a door marked anywhere.
Yeah, keep on walking around.
Okay. So.
Can I fit down this?
Yes, but it will be a tight squeeze. You know, you're basically like squeezing into a tight alley. I mean, it's not like you're like squished, but there's like no room to move. You're basically fitting in the alley.
I don't know. We could barely fit through the last hole.
Whoa.
Oh
What is with
no.
everyone's innuendo today?
Look at me.
Shit's on fleek, son.
It's the British coming into you. I'm so sorry. It's infecting everyone. I don't mean to.
Well, I'm going to
I don't like it.
turn sideways and slowly shimmy my way down this alleyway.
Alrighty.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy,
Follows the master. Follows,
Oh, what about me? Do I go through it like
You're a
this?
fucking halfling. You're
What do you
fucked.
think?
Okay. get
It's
that
like,
there.
what do you think?
That's the smart ass question.
I'm
And so, as you approach, you see something over here, but you can't quite tell what it is. Oh no!
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Because
Oh my
thick.
now dirty because thick. Swear it is very thick.
Whoa. No, but like in a good way. It's like.
Very. Anywho, I moved closer. Am I able to perceive what it is? My 16 natural.
No, not with a 16 natural.
Jesus fuck. Fine.
It's only 16, man.
16's still pretty fucking high.
I mean, for regular shit.
Regular shit. Okay, so I move out here.
Alrighty.
Do I see what it is?
No, there's still just kind of something catching your eye right here. It's like shiny.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
And he's gonna get lower than his natural. I just know he is.
Yeah,
This is pretty much
that's my
what's gonna
fucking
happen.
luck.
I'm not.
Oh, suck it!
So, with a search, you lazy bastard, you are able to see that there is a secret hidden door hanging out, like, right at the corner edge of here, and it is, like, secret-y.
All right.
It's really hard to
I'm going-
place.
I'm going to inspect it to see which way it seems to open.
That is a good thing. With your natural 16, it looks like, based on the jam door and the hinge placement, that it opens inward towards, you know, the building.
He notices which way it opened.
Oh man, he's
All
getting
right.
so smart.
I attempt to push the door open.
Soon I won't even be able to. Ha surprise! Guess who was so distracted with whether or not the direction the door opened, they forgot to check for something this time.
God damn it! Every fucking time.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Give me a moment. I need to relish this because it's the levels of the mind game that I have to relish, not the, like, you know, this and that can be random bullshit. The fact that he was so worried about the door opening the right direction, he didn't think about traps. That is what I will take away from this moment.
Every fucking time.
Don't look at me.
Yikes.
Nom nomming. Shit. Was it this one? It was this one. Oh, okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay, roll a 1d10, buddy. I'm letting you decide what you have to deal with. Read out what you got to me. I'm on a different page, so I can't see right now.
I rolled a 6.
All right.
Oh, dear.
Everybody roll a DC, roll a reflex save.
What's my
So,
Wait, is this including me?
No, you're not
I was
here.
gonna say.
It also doesn't include Cartharis because he's over here. I was gonna come with you guys, but yeah, couldn't. I don't like going down alleys.
Oh.
Which
is
is
it a saving
reflex?
throw?
It's a dexterity, or it's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Do I make it? Does 16 make it?
Oh, give me a moment to check.
Oh my
Booyah.
god, Divvy rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
Fucking booyah. Alright, going back to mute because noms.
Have fun, dude.
Let's see.
all right. We're gonna lower that down a little bit there to make that not deadly, because it really shouldn't have been a deadly trap. But I used the rando generator. So Diffie, you're fine. You jump deep this way, and you're totally fine. Unfortunately, what did we have? A 16 and a 14?
Yep.
Yikes.
Yeah, you jump this way. Alrighty. Take 24 damage, both of you, as a large rock hits you in the head. When I mean large, I mean that rock is big enough to hit both of you in the head, and it's still on top of you.
Ooh, fuck.
What was DC for that?
It was 18.
Oof.
Yeah, and what you really want to oof is the original damage for that trap is 10d10. I nerfed it for you guys.
Yikes, dude.
We're gonna go out on a limb.
Wait.
You know, your roll was so good, Divvy. I'll let you give it a shot. You roll a D
Wait a minute.
D100.
Wait a minute. I just realized I could have done something smart ass.
Yeah, you could have used your extra bonus on your saving roll.
I could have used the ring.
I forgot you had that.
Sad.
Yeah, unfortunately you try, but the rock is too heavy, and it just pushes more of the damage onto Michael. No, it's like, just kidding.
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I was gonna say.
I just did that because I knew it would make her go, what?
My-
No!
Oh no, Michael. He's not going your way today, dude. I'm sorry.
It does pretty much every adventure.
Yeah, this is me in every adventure.
And
Oh,
the funny
He got
thing is,
fucked by the world.
this one I screwed him on, right? Like, I was like, all right, he's opening a door. I didn't really have too much planned in this one, but it makes sense that you're going to this place for me, at least in my head, that you have, you know.
You're just waiting for him. And it's like, oh my, I'm more shinderu. I know what
Yeah.
you're gonna do, bitch.
It's pretty kind of, yeah. It's not even that. Like, I set him up to do them. Like, slowly over time, I mind rape him into doing things.
Oh hell yeah, dude. That sounds like fun.
Oh, it's super fun.
I'm gonna
Oh,
use
hell
a
yeah.
third level cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
3d8 plus 3. I heal myself for 19.
Very nice.
And I might use some healing to save, make sure I don't die too much.
Wouldn't blame you.
Well, that fucking hurt. That hurt a lot. So you said the rock is like still on us? Question
Mhm.
mark.
Yep. There's a
Uh,
falling rock trap.
So-
okay.
Let's try to push this rock off of us.
Yeah.
We're gonna say we're gonna try to get it off this way.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll crush that black cat there.
Alrighty. See your rolls.
Roll 1d20 plus 1 because that's my strength mod. A 14.
Not bad. Ah, man. That's pretty good. You guys do end up pushing it off onto the cat.
No, no, poor cat.
Into a sickening squish sound.
Did I hear that?
Oh yeah, we definitely hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want to say something so bad right now.
Yeah, I know what you want to say. I just thought of it too.
That pussy got beat.
I was going to say you crushed that pushy, but you know. Same results. God damn
Oh
it.
gosh, damn.
Halfling shows off again. Giggity.
Alright. Now that that's taken care of, let's get in this warehouse and get this damn mission done. And I enter the building.
Alrighty. So
He's
first things
definitely going
first, I need to get rid of this. And when you enter the building, what you basically see is an empty warehouse.
So, Lily, you just had us? You know. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
70. All right, let me take a second. Each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute. The invisibility ends on a creature when it attacks or casts a spell. So you guys are all invisible now.
I'm going to slowly make my way here using my natural perception to keep an eye out for possible traps or, you know, something out of the ordinary. And take it.
Oh gosh.
Nothing so far. I mean, keep on keeping on, but yeah, nothing so far.
Marcy, have you checked your DMs?
Not yet.
You showed us something like a little long while ago.
Would we notice that we're in?
You notice that everyone else is invisible for sure. You probably might start to notice you were invisible if you were looking down. Suddenly didn't see your feet. I mean, people don't think about it, but like, just look real quick. Just like look, like in your perspective, how much of you is within your own vision right now? Whether it be your shoulders or your feet, like, and then just imagine from there. I believe in you guys.
I turn around.
Sorry for the fire sound. That's me.
Where is
Master?
everybody? What is going on here? Why can't I see anybody?
I don't know. It could be another hiccup. I don't know. I can't see you.
Well, I can't see anybody either. This is very awkward.
Oh God, this voice.
I know, isn't he wonderful?
Ay, Dios mío.
That's definitely a word. Maybe not the one I'd use.
Could you get Catharis in here, please?
I would, but sorry. Catharis is not actually currently there where he's positioned on your map. You guys can't see right there, so I haven't changed it, but he's not there anymore.
Mm.
But yeah.
Well, if this is anything like that thingy that randomly appeared, it should be gone in a short amount of time.
Yes, Master.
But think of it like this: this is our advantage. We is invisible. No one can see us.
But they can hear us.
Oh, that's fine. They just think the place is haunted, then.
You just hear from outside, ghosts!
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Would I be able to discern if that was Cathar's voice?
What's that?
Would I be able to discern if that was Cathar's voice?
You can make a perception roll too. I will say that one might, especially coming from outside, is probably beyond passive perception.
Come on, perception. 18?
All right, yes, that was absolutely Catharus.
I'm gonna use this chance to fuck with Catharus.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go back towards the entrance of the place and look out to see if I can see Catharus, since I heard his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see him? Uh-oh, she coughed.
So wait, you went back to the entrance?
Yes, to see where Catharus was.
Unfortunately, you don't see him from there. He doesn't seem to be, like, here or here.
He wasn't in range of the 30-foot, though, was he?
I mean, you don't know. You don't know if he was there. He could have been, like, right here. He could have been here. He could be right here right now. You don't know. You can't see him. Although, assuming you heard his voice, you'd think he's outside still. Or at least not in the room you were in.
Huh. I guess I don't see Kathars. Must still be invisible. He must have been cast invisible with us. What is this sheet?
I'm pretty sure this is invisibility.
You don't say, smartass.
Yeah.
And while they're doing that, I'm just quietly looking around the empty warehouse.
Okay, I've coughed like twice.
Oh no.
I
Where's-
posted the things.
Oh no. I've been doing this. Okay, we go with the bright light in a 30-foot radius. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded. A random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned. Alright, baby, let's do the rolls again. Michael's 1, Jules 2, Divvy's 3, Catharis is 4. 1, baby.
Who was that again?
That's you.
Oh no.
Shit.
So you're poisoned.
GG, well played.
I kind of fall over, kind of spasming.
We're going to say that well, she's probably just gonna hit you with the.
Pardon me.
Oh gosh.
And now that she came next to us, we're blinded.
Oh yeah. Also, she's still invisible,
Fuck.
so she's a glowing invisible person. You only see like an outline of light. She seems like a fucking spirit or a lord.
Oh my god.
I'm sitting there on the ground spasming, and through my spasms here,
Oh no.
And then you just hear from out. I told you.
Oh
Have like
gosh. It's a
oh
good.
god, no!
Got like a
Stop coughing!
You're making me laugh again.
Oh no!
77. Okay.
Oh no!
That you cast polymorph on yourself. If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep for the spell's duration.
I'm dying.
Go ahead and make a DC 20 roll if I think it's probably will save.
Oh my god.
But I'm gonna hit the button and see.
Gotta just say, let me go check the place before all this shit show had happened.
Wait, Will? Which one's Will? Do I have to do it? Okay.
That'd be wisdom, I believe.
Okay, Will.
E.
I didn't
Oh.
see jack shit. I saw jack shit.
Yeah, you didn't see nothing.
Of course you can't see, she's blinded!
This was before she was
Well,
blinded.
technically, she's only within 5 feet of you.
Oh.
Real
So
quick,
not
can
only
I-
are you poisoned, but you're also blinded by the light of your servant. It's a
Oh,
beautiful
wow.
kind of day.
Yikes.
She's my shining beacon of light!
So I
That
hear
also
the
blinds you.
That also blinds you.
That also blinds you.
So I'm guessing I hear the thud again. I hear the thud. And she kind of walks over. Okay, so what's going on here? Other than probably hearing lots of spasms.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, can I have my own personal like input here, like on the situation.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
Like so, this building we don't know what's anything inside of, right? Just happens to have a booby trap and there's nothing inside. There's got to be something worthwhile that someone put there for safekeeping or some sort, right? Logically.
I mean, obviously that's something we're gonna find eventually once we're done spasming and being blinded. by
Yeah,
light.
once you're done having your little episode, yeah.
Okay, so I know where he fell, right? Can I at least get an idea of where he fell and kind of like see if I can find a body? 'Cause clearly.
Hey, be careful reaching for a fucking invisible person. You might touch something you don't want to.
Sam would not be happy.
I am not aiming for that. But, you know.
Hey, I'm
Me.
invisible. You can't see me. I'm spazzing on the ground. You don't know which way I fell. You just heard a thud and a
And
bunch
then
of
I'm hearing-
spasming.
This
Yeah,
is
but
true.
You could hear it though. You could hear it.
You could
No.
hear, yeah, you could probably hear the spasming.
Ask
Yeah.
Cause you was
calls
spasming
out
little
for
beach.
Master and like looks and then like feels around her.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
It's a big yike.
Yeah.
Right?
So
It's alright. I'm down with it.
So, is it an investigation? Is this investigating
I
to
think it's
find the freaking
investigation.
person that's spasming, even though she doesn't know who the heck is spasming?
I fail.
To be fair, I mean, you're pretty much awful good, so you would regardless probably heal him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yep, so he probably stopped spasming and at least the poisoning part.
Yay! I'm no longer easing on the ground. Now the question is why can't I see?
Oh, so that was
Blinded by the light? It's like,
It's
The light
so
in your life
damn
blinds you.
bright in here.
I don't know about you. I mean,
you're just gonna hear a voice yelling, "Ghosts! I didn't know you could be blind when you're dead! You guys suck!"
Catharis, we're not dead. We're
I don't-
invisible.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Where are you?
we're in the warehouse.
Oh! I'm feeling like Vegeta right now when he first comes to fucking Earth.
Are you surrounded by, gumdrops and ice cream?
Sorry, what I missed?
Yes, I'm surrounded by gumdrops and ice cream.
Yay.
I swear, these adventures are ridiculous.
Look, I just lean into what you guys are doing. I didn't make the random table thing. That was you guys.
Yeah, and that helped.
All I do is create interesting side characters to commentary on your guys' ridiculousness.
Oh, man, you wanna welcome
And
to
you
the-
do very well, Axel, and I love you.
Why do you guys... Why?
Oh no.
Why what?
I think I might have been poisoned.
Who?
Oh dear.
What?
I can't reach, get a hold of you to heal, to cure the poison.
Never mind. Gas.
Oh no.
So I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go look for anything. And
I'm going to say this now. We all just stand here, not do a damn thing, until this wears off and we can get our fucking bearings, because I can't see!
And pretty much as soon as he says that, everyone becomes visible, although he is still blinded momentarily.
Oh, Master, there you are.
And she is still glowing.
Can't see!
I'm sorry. It's probably my fault.
Do I
don't
find
know.
anything in this warehouse while this is going on?
What did you roll?
A 50.
A 15?
Mm-hmm.
No. Sorry. It's,
It's okay. It's okay.
I wish you did. But you will soon. I'm sure if you stay persistent.
What? Investigation?
Even though I can't see, I'm gonna fumble my way around and move, like, right here.
Helps. Master, avoid hitting things.
It doesn't cure my blindness!
And pretty much as soon as he says that, he becomes unblind.
I can see again!
Yay, Master.
But still didn't cure the sass.
No sass to be cured.
Master.
I'm sure there is none to be cured.
There's always sass to be cured, but that's not the point.
I'm gonna do a perception.
Alrighty.
Right here. Roll 1d20 plus 6. Don't fail me now. 17! That's one better than my natural.
We'll say it's good enough.
For sake of moving the adventure along.
Pretty much.
Thank God.
Well, the thing is we talked about it in the other adventure, when characters have like such high stats and use passives like that, then I have to start making things higher than that minimum level, so that you actually have to roll for things that aren't apparent. Granted, some of this stuff is like, well, why would you hide it? It's in a warehouse by itself with a trapdoor at the front. As String said, it's pretty obvious there's something in here. And it's right there. There's like a trapdoor right there.
74 IQ here, boys.
Oh, she coughed again. Shit.
GG.
Oh no.
Oh shit. This is gonna be fun.
67. You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your next turn, baby. Woo! Halfling terror.
Oh boy. Okay.
So that means she has to run away from the halfling.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear gosh. Okay, that wasn't funny until that happened. It was
Hey.
funny at first, and then it was like, oh gosh, now it's not funny.
Hey everybody, I found a trap door. I'm not opening it.
What makes you think I want to open it?
You're the halfling. Come, little halfling. Open the door.
Why the heck do you want me
It's
to
all
open
on you.
Why
Because
me?
just because I said so.
No, I don't want to. You're going to have to convince me to open that door.
You know you want to open the door. You want to have the benefits of opening the door and finding what's inside it.
Is he convincing me? This is the funniest moment.
I will roll my persuasion. 1d20 plus 1. I failed horribly at that.
No, fuck that. Really? I'm opening that door. How did you open the door?
No, I don't want to open the door. I opened the last door. Watch me roll lower than that. Haha!
Okay. I am. Neither of us clearly is opening that door. How about Sam? How about you open the door then?
No, Sam no open door. No. 9.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Someone open this door. Can we get?
Kataris, open this door.
You hear him's like, I don't listen to ghosts.
It's not.
We're not. We're not ghosts. Damn it! Open this damn door.
Who are you then?
The halfling's scaring me.
I don't mean to scare anyone.
And
It's
she's
damn
just
ghosts.
terrified by your every word.
Hi, it's behind mask.
Kataris, it's me, Velios. I'm not dead. We're in the fucking warehouse. We found the trapdoor. Get in here and open the door.
All right. Suddenly, the trapdoor bursts open from below.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Do you want to go first or do you...
Wait up. I wasn't done yet.
yeah. We's fucked.
And Catharis pops out.
What the fuck?
He's like, "Holy shit! You're not ghosts."
No, buddy.
How the fuck did you get down there? What is this bullshit?
Look, I found this weird looking hole outside after staring at this thingy for a while. And then I was in the dark and I heard some weird ass noises, including some, people I couldn't see. So I just assumed they were ghosts.
No, we're not dead. And
Ah,
stop
cool.
don't tell people that we are dead.
Okay.
I don't think
I was about ready to loot some corpses. I didn't even know it was you guys.
About to loot. Oh no.
Yeah, we're not surprised. I mean, you did loot the crap when we were fighting.
Did I? That doesn't sound like me. Anyway,
Yes,
that trap door is weird as balls. This whole town is weird as balls. I think we fit in here.
I would like to get the heck out of here. I would like to get out of here.
Yeah, me too. Let's go.
Did we do what we were supposed to do in here?
I don't think so. Well, we're... Did you like that? Did I break you with that one, Michael?
Oh my god, I hate this adventure so much.
You just hate my amazing side characters, sir.
Okay,
It's just like everyone here's weird as balls. I think we fit in here.
oh my gosh.
Wait,
So,
well,
did the
why-
turn end? Did the turn end?
I don't
Why are we here again?
even know what I'm doing anymore.
I think all the magic side effects are good. I think that was funny.
Oh gosh.
Man, I really
So-
hope that's recording. Yes.
This isn't making any sense to me. He told us to come here to clear out this warehouse, but there's nothing in this warehouse.
Well, there is some maybe stuff down there, man. It's dark as hell. I'm gonna be honest. I fell down the hole and did nothing. I just stood there. It was dark, okay? And I thought there were ghosts.
Since he's not trapped, I'm going to go down now since I can see in the dark. Since none of you can apparently.
And I just pull out a torch.
This is like thank you. Although I
Fuck
think
your torch.
No, a candle, my bad. A candle to just kind of follow him after you guys.
Screw your dim ass candle. I cast produce flame.
all right, give me a moment so I can set up the next room. Need to get some things in here.
So I hope you're enjoying this bullshit shenanigery that's going on.
You me?
Yes, you.
Oh hell yeah, dude! This is great. I'm just looking from the outside. Just I feel like God from up here, dude.
This is basically how it feels. That's how I
No,
feel.
it's beautiful. Yep, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. No, you missed the bigger part of it. That was more funny.
No, we do not talk about this.
No. How about we just make the paladin leave, so you can open the chest and get yourself blown up.
Alrighty, so
Oh no.
Dang it! Give me call of Dfrnt Luv, damn it!
really, that's what they were under. That's for goddamn jerk. God.
So she rolled a 50, Axel, because she coughed.
Alrighty, to the list.
Yes!
Oh no!
Can't speak for the next minute. Whenever she tries, pink bubbles float out of her mouth.
Well, there you go.
Oh gosh.
Bubbles. Yay! Bubbles.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna
Bubbles.
assume with my natural perception, I see the bubbles, right?
Yeah. Stars is just gonna blatantly point out, why do you talk in bubbles now? Why?
Because
She shrugs.
Yeah, it's alright.
I think she's had hiccups and it's really messing with her magic.
You know what I think?
She is sick. I'm going to assume this is a side effect of being sick. We just have to deal with it.
Do we? It's just, Catharis just looks real weird for a moment. He's like, nah, probably.
Yes, Kathas, we have to deal with this.
Okay. He's like, do you need a tissue?
Oh.
I don't have one, but do you need one? Oh, right. Bubbles. He's like tries to talk to you in your native tongue.
Oh gosh.
I don't think it works that way.
And I just kind of like I'm sorry that you can't talk. If it makes you feel better, I don't have any tissues on me or a handkerchief. So, do you want some water?
I pull out a small cloth from my backpack and hand it to Samira.
And I kind of give her some water. Here's some water if you need some.
Tries to say thank you, but Bubbles. Bubbles! Okay.
Oh gosh.
Okay, oh yeah, that's right. You're setting up the.
I am. It's almost there though.
I forgot about that. I'm trying to get this to move along, but shenanigans keep happening.
Yeah.
You're the one voted for shenanigans.
Yeah.
These are fantastic shenanigans.
I like him. It's funny. We're not gonna get very far in the story.
Yeah, we'll get as far as we never do, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's just a way of art. We said you like RPing, man. That's fine.
I do. It's my favorite. And it's funny because I really am trying not to cough.
Well, that boulder took a number on me, though.
Alrighty, so I think we're pretty ready. The thing is, I don't like to move to the other one unless we're all going in down into the hole because I can't like have 2 pages open. You know what I mean?
Yes, we're all going down to the hole.
Yeah.
I'm bringing everybody.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So give
Cough
me
or whatever
just
was.
a moment, and I think we'll be good. I'm just making sure it's all 100% for you, boys and girls.
I appreciate the work that you.
That's what I thought.
And while that was happening, she kind of heals herself. Like, oh gosh.
Maybe I should have kept my good berry spell.
I still have that one healing.
And I kind of drank mine just because I was like, I hurt. That hurt a little bit more than I anticipated.
Yeah, that did that.
I need my book.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Next time something
Well,
heavy tries to run over
thank
us,
you
I
all for your
definitely don't.
infinite patience with me.
Axel, I have all the patience in.
And
Yeah, this is funny to listen to.
Oh, I want to know how many bonus points we got last time for.
0. Everyone sucked. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Just kidding. I believe it would have been 2, 2, and 3, and then Catharis always gets 10, but that's just Catharis.
Catharis always gets.
Wait, what?
That's 3.
I believe. Ooh. I believe that would have been you, Diffy, because you were running around the whole time trying to get.
Yay.
Yeah, Diffy got 3 inspiration points.
Mm-hmm.
Huzzah! Yay! Now I'm up to 6.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I have 2.
Having said that, welcome to the new area, boys and girls.
Yay!
Yeah.
And I'm guessing
Boop.
Chloe got or I got 2 too.
Yeah, because there's 3, 3, 2.
Okay, this gets funny.
Anyway, welcome to the basement. As you come down, you are greeted by a dark room. And Velios. Sure. Yeah.
I mean, if you have to, you can just call me Vale.
I'm gonna call you V.
Okay.
For you know what? No, I can't say that on stream. That's like.
You could say V for victory. Or bye.
Viva sorry.
Anyway. Yeah, that might have been what I was thinking.
Hell yeah, dude, he knows it. He gets it.